Hey folks, it's David Hubbell, and it is preseason for the 2025 fall Mirliton season, that is. We're about a month away, and we are going to go look at my vine to see how it's doing and maybe some of the steps I'm going to take to get ready for the 2025 fall season. There's some sprucing up that needs to be done. There's some last minute fertilizing that can be done, and maybe some other amendments. So anyway, let's go check it out. So I originally recorded this video with my commentary out in the field, but unfortunately the setup that I had on my microphone didn't work. What you see here are my 3 vines. They've got a little bit of yellowing leaves on them, and as such kind of make me concerned, but we haven't had an overabundance of rain in Mobile, but we haven't also had any droughts. So all in all, the vine looks good. However, I don't have the kind of growth that I've seen in the past. It's got me a little concerned. But despite that, you can see I've got brand new shoots coming right out. I think these are from the 14-year-old vine. I think it's up to 14 years now. So there's a lot of new growth, but as we come to the backside, in years past, this would all have been covered with Mirliton vines. Like I said, I think that the neighbors' trees, there's my thumb, the neighbors' trees have kind of prevented us from getting the full exposure that I need. Some people use shade cloth. Obviously I don't need it because I've got so much overhead canopy, but it has just kind of been strange that in the last, I think, 3 to 4 years, I haven't seen the kind of explosive growth that I used to see. As mentioned, I got a lot of dead leaves and yellowing leaves. I don't know if it's so much anthracnose or just natural die-off, but in this case I thought, you know what, a lot of people are cutting back and taking these off right now, so I think I'm going to do the same. At the very least, it'll give a little more air circulation to the vine, and if there is anything that is maybe carrying any type of disease or bacteria, I'll kind of nip it in the bud, literally. So you see here, this is what I've got after my pruning. Most of the yellowed or browning leaves. Anything that was kind of suspect, I went ahead and pinched off and decided to go ahead and just collect it, put it in the garbage can, and get it out of my presence, or out of the Mirliton presence. And here we have the after photo of the 3 vines after they've been pruned of the yellowing or suspect leaves. Things look a lot better. Hopefully we will continue to grow as we have, and actually maybe we'll kick it into a little bit higher gear. I did apply some rabbit droppings that I had, and so hopefully that'll give it a little bit of extra fertilizer to grease the wheel, so to speak. In addition, I'm going to try something I hadn't done in a while, and I'm going to use a amendment to the leaves. I believe it's more of a mineral type of amendment. It's called Spray and Grow. I'll show you a picture here in a minute. This is an old secret my late papash told me about. Hasn't heard anything yet, so let's see what it does. Old faithful galoshes, protecting the vine from squirrels. So as you can see, not as much growth as I had hoped. It's not doing too bad, but it still should be able to produce some. I'm going to make some adjustments this year to the lighting. I had too much lighting the last couple of years. And as you can tell, the shade from the neighbor's yard is obviously hampering a lot of the growth this year. So anyway, we're going to see what we can do going forward. And hopefully we'll have a better year than we did last year. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below, or send them to me at rpcajun2r@gmail.com. Or check us out at mirliton.org, mirliton.org.